Hello and welcome. My name is Rachel. Today we're going to be doing a reading and a light language activation that goes along with the reading. This is Tiggy. He refuses to get off the table, so he's just going to be a part of this now. He was being calm and sweet and cute, but now he's being a little feisty. Yeah, I've already pulled our cards. I have 3 oracle cards and 3 tarot cards, so we're going to get our message here and see what wants to come through. My feisty boy. Okay. El Moria. Oh, see the feisty I was talking about. Awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. That's our first card. Our second card is stepping stones. Take the next step. Simplicity. Focus. And our third card, we have Golden Orange Dragon. Expands your light for ascension. Be a peaceful warrior. Help those in need. Remember your magnificence. Lovely. Okay. I'm feeling this, with this energy of like acknowledging the ascension that we're experiencing. I really am feeling this like kind of like meaningful awakening that's happening right now, especially with like the stepping stones card. It's like, yes, we're going through this like big awakening, and like this card says the universe is within you, right? And like that's what we're awakening to, really. It feels like this need to like do the things that you need to do to like take care of yourself, but also to connect with your soul and with the universe. Tiggy, can you not do that right here? Are you ready to leave the table now? Go on, buddy. Bye, I love you so much. Yeah, doing the things that you can do every day to connect more deeply with yourself, with your soul, with your higher self, with the path that you're on, right? And looking at the background imagery on this card here, I'm really feeling the galactic energy here, just the energy of the universe and like the expansiveness of it, right? Yeah, and with like the golden orange dragon, be a peaceful warrior, help those in need, remember your magnificence. Like those are the things we're doing on this awakening journey, right? Is we are like embodying, like be a peaceful warrior, like that's embodying the peace and the light that we are. That's like being our souls, right? And like living from that place, right? Living from our soul, like taking action from connection to the truth that like the universe is within us, that we are the universe, right? And with the stepping stones card here, again, it's very much like this is about day-to-day living. This is about like how we show up every single day in our lives. And I'm really feeling the call to be intentional with how we're showing up. Tiggy, the other side's open, buddy. This side's open. He wants to go in the closet. Go to the other side. You know where to go in, on the other side, my guy. My guy. Go over there. Let me see what the tarot cards are that we pulled. The Chariot, Justice, and the Tower. So, I love this. We have 3 major arcana cards. Okay, I'll let you in on this side. Let me open the closet door for this boy. My cats are spoiled. They get whatever they want. You can go in there now. Okay? Your little hidey spot. The Chariot, Justice, and the Tower. I'm not sure which order they were pulled out in when I flipped them over. But this is so interesting. And initially I'm just really noticing the similarities between the 2 figures on these 2 cards, just with them sitting poised, right? Like the Chariot is in motion, but like this individual has the same poise as the Justice figure, who is, holding the scales, right? And holding the sword of truth. And I think that's a really interesting comparison between these 2, especially with it coming out with the Tower card, right? And so it really feels like this need to like stay centered and focused and poised to an extent, right? While you're moving forward, while you're on this this journey of going into to wherever it is we're going, right? On the chariot and like through the tower energy. So many people are afraid of this card. This card there are no bad cards. I fully wholeheartedly believe that. It's about the energies that they bring, right? And the tower and how you interpret that. The tower does speak to like sudden upheavals, sudden shifts, and having it with the chariot card too, it's like there is movement forward, like there is something changing, there's something shifting, and like again coming back to like our oracle message of like embodying the person that your soul came here to be, like embodying your soul energy so that you can walk through this energy, because this is obviously like this is kind of what the world is right now, and we're all aware of that. We're all aware that like the world appears as though it's kind of falling apart a little bit, and that's because we have to make room for the new to come in, right? If you've experienced, you know, a personal dark night of the soul, you know what that's like to go through a process of like breakdown and loss and grief and pain and the suffering. We're in like a collective dark night of the soul right now as a humanity, humanity is, and that it always comes to an end, right? And so there will be an end at some point. I don't know when. But the way that we can support this like transition that the world is in is by doing our own daily practice, by doing our own daily connection to ourselves, right? Like in the universe, like the universe is within us. We are the universe. In this card also it says wear a cloak of protection and love. I can't remember if I had spoken about that previously or not. But it is like taking the time to like clear your energy, to clear your energy field, to settle whatever is going on in your mind, like through journaling, through meditation, through physical activity, because I know meditation can be challenging for some people. So physical activity is a wonderful way to be mindful. There are so many ways you can practice mindfulness and come back into the present moment, right? Because life is happening in the present moment. And that is how, like, we have to start with ourselves, right? We have to start with ourselves in order to like bring some more stabilizing energy into the world. Let me talk about, I didn't really acknowledge the justice energy too much here, but this is, I'm really feeling the rebalancing occurring, like the homeostasis that is available to us through this energy. Like this really is like finding ways for you to, in your day-to-day, like your everyday experience, like yeah, we're gonna be disrupted by life, by the people around us, by things happening in the world, by literally everything. That's just kind of like what life is, and it's so annoying, and it's fine. It's fine. We all came here to do this. We need to find ways to rebalance and to come into like truth, right? Truth of who we are, like who we really are. And like practice that, right? Because that's really what it is. It's like so many of us would love an overnight fix of like how does my life get better overnight? And the truth is that like it's incrementally with the choices we make every single day. And so I'm really excited to do this light language transmission, and this energy healing that's going to come through with it too, because it's going to help us come back into ourselves, come back into our center, and it's something that you can return to also. I'm feeling like the energy of like needing to be centered, and like centered enough too so that we can connect to our truth of who we are and like start deliberately embodying that. So let me see, I want to see if there's anything else that wants to come through with this other oracle card. Golden orange dragon. I am just really feeling like the golden orange light coming through. I'm also feeling some pressure in my left eye, my ear here. There's some pressure coming through, so there might be some energy moving through in that space. Yeah, I'm gonna bring through the transmission. It feels like it's ready. It's cooked. Wait, that means it's bad, right? It's done cooking. Anyways, we don't need to use slang. So just take a deep breath in. You can close your eyes. If you would like, if that's more comfortable for you, I do a lot of signing when I do sign when I do light language. I'm gonna bring through some Reiki also. And this will just be a quick little activation to integrate these energies, integrate this message that came through. Wasaya tatoi, soya kototo shaka tatakota, kaya sokotata baka takata. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Bringing through some Reiki now. Koya sasasai. Koya sasakapatakata. Kaya sakatapataka. Ganakotokotokotokotaka. Feeling a clearing coming through. Aya sasai. Sojakotata saya sasakopatakatakari. Gotokotokotakatakatakopatakatakaputaputaka. Koya sasakopataka. Kaya sakotokopataka. Sokopataka. Sopataka. Sopataka. Koya totokoya. Sotokoya. Sokotototoya. Kokotokoya. Gototokoya. Koya sokotokoya. Gototokotota. Koya sokotokotokoya. Tokotokotaka. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Koya say sasiya patata. Say sasaya sasaya sosopata. Say sososai. Yes, so society, society, society. So yes, so but that I so but that I so but that I say so good that I got that guy. What's society? So society, so society, so society. So yes, so society, but that I so society, so society, so society, so society, so society, so society. Kaya so society, so but that guy. Kaya so good but that guy. Kaya so good but that guy. Kaya so good but that guy. Kaya so good. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhaling, letting go. Oh, soya, 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 papaya, tato, kototo, yoso. Oya, soya, soya, so, kototo, yoso, soya, koto, asasaya, so, kototo, yoso, so. Oya, soya, totoya, soya, so, soya, kototo, soya. Deep breath in. Exhale. Katatai say sopototo hoya tota sasaya tota. Kaya sosota topatata katsukotakata sasaya tota. Koya sosokopatata. Kaya sokopatata katasakatato. Koya sosokotopataka. Saya katatak. Koya soya tokakai. Saya sokopataka. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Good. And again, you can always return to this activation, this healing, depending on, what you need. If you feel like you need a little bit more centering, I do feel like we opened some stuff up here. I feel like we definitely accessed some higher dimensions and are allowing that to permeate us a little bit more. I'm really feeling like galactic energy coming through. I'm feeling really kind of a lot of energies, but it feels like this, it's like pores are opening within us. Maybe that's a weird visual. It's a weird visual. I guess portals are opening within us to allow more light in, and as like access points for us to kind of dive into more deeply into ourselves, into the universe within us, and live from that, right? Like live from that space in our everyday action through this that we're all experiencing on some level, right? Maybe your life is not as rocky as it has been. Mine isn't, thank God. Shout out to that. But we're still impacted by what's happening in the collective. So drink some water, take care of yourself, find ways to connect with yourself, with your soul, with your body, with your life force every single day. Maybe it's something like this, maybe it's just something that brings you joy. Thank you for tuning in. I'd love to hear how you experienced this, what you received from this, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you next time.